Hi everyone, this is Shauna from Shauna.plans on Instagram and here on YouTube. So for today's video, we're going to talk about two of the new releases in the Pink Punch Studio shop from last week. One is this cover kit. I think it came out in neon, muted, and pastel. So today I've got the pastel one. I've already taken all the images and made them into a GoodNotes file. So you can see there's the open covers, the closed covers, the little snap tabs, and one white paper that comes with the cover kit. Now, you can get the matching paper fill kit that comes with open, left page, right page, just a regular page without the curve, the shading here that makes it look like it's sitting open, and it comes in all the same 10 colors. So I've got these two kits and I thought we would do a spread. I have not done today's daily yet, so I thought I would play with them a little bit and set up a spread for today. So I'm feeling pretty bright and springy right now because the sun is actually out. It's been raining for weeks here. I live near the coast, and so we get insane weather. Insane rain, I should say. We don't usually get a lot of snow or really hot days. It's just sort of spring and fall all year round. So I'm thinking I'm going to lean towards the greens and yellows. And I'm using the Muted Monthly Kiss. So today's background is beige, which is really nice and neutral. I can do pretty much anything with that. So I think I'm going to use the green cover with the yellow fill paper. Or should I use yellow cover with green fill paper? I don't know. Hey, you know what? Let's do both. Okay, so we're going to start with the yellow closed cover. And I'm going to put that down on my page. Ooh, sneak peek, that's the kit we're going to use. Now I'm going to grab the yellow snap button and put that on my page. Does that look about the right size? I feel like it's crooked. Something's crooked here. Sometimes when I paste stickers into GoodNotes, they paste in kind of crooked, so I wiggle them a little and you can see it sort of snaps. And that wiggle kind of just straightens them out. So I'm going to use this behind my planner. Let's put it on like a little bit of an angle. And now we'll grab the green cover. So if you just get the cover kit, and you know, it is a little bit more expensive than the other cover kits, but you're getting 10 covers, not one cover. It is such a good deal. You have to check out these cover kits. I will, like always, I will link the kit in the description so you can check it out. For the amount of covers you're getting, such a good deal. Hang on. Forgot to change my internet settings. There we go. Now we won't get any more interruptions. So with this cover kit, you get the one white paper, but I want to be a bit more colorful than that. So we have a couple options. There's the flat page, the 2 pages, or the separate pages. So if I wanted to pretend that I was working just on the front page, like the very first page in this journal, I could just put this down and call it done. And then I could, I don't know, put stickers here, rest my pen, use a paper clip or a binder clip and clip something on. I could use both separate pages and leave them a little spaced apart. Takes a minute to get them the size I want. Okay, this isn't perfect, but bear with me. And now we could go and grab the wire rings, which are super, super gorgeous. I love these wire rings. I want pastel ones. Is that the pastel? So I'm going to grab the green pastel wire rings. Now, when you buy the wire ring set, you get the holes on both sides, and you get it with the holes on one side. So what I just did when I only had one piece of paper, you could put the rings on as well for that. But we can put the rings in so that it's a ring bound book like that. So many options, okay? And you can go no rings, grab these open pages, stick it on, and it just looks like a regular bound book, minimal fidgeting required, and you're good to go. So we're gonna stick with that for now. So there's the kit. Oh, one other thing I was gonna say is you don't have to, with the open pages, you don't have to use all the same color. Like I could do orange on one side and yellow on the other. There's a lot of different options. And then we have these papers as well. So I'm gonna grab this green paper while I'm here. And I'm gonna just put it on an angle. There we go. So now I am done with my covers and paper. I need some paper clips. So my favorite for paper clips are the desk tray sets. You've probably seen me use them a million times. Can't find them. Here we go. This one. And we want the pastel. So we're sticking with this pastel theme. And let's grab, actually let's mix it up a little. Let's grab the pink paper clip because we're going for a spring look because I'm feeling springy today. So what I'm doing here, if I zoom in like that, can you see? I'm trying to line the top of this paper clip with that top of the page so that it looks like the rest of the paper clip is behind the page. And it gives it that realistic look, which we all love. Now, I'm sure you've seen, I use trackers or checklist every day. So I'm just gonna copy yesterday's checklist because it was actually sunny yesterday as well for part of the day. So I already have the sunny sticker on there. And I'm gonna clip it on this little scrap of paper. Now I should have done this first because now my layering's messed up. So I have my picture tool selected. I've selected with a quick tap that paper clip and I'm gonna drag it over here so I can lasso. I'm gonna say cut, I'm gonna say paste, and it keeps the angle and the size so I don't have to do too much fidgeting. I just need to line it back up with the top of the page there. So I always put 4 things on every daily spread. I have my to-do, oh, I guess 5 things. The date, my to-do list, my wins and my gratitudes, and my checklist. So we've got 1 done. Now, I've already given you a sneak peek here. This is the Easter kit in the Pink Punch Studio shop, and I know Easter is not for a few more months, but I'm feeling these colors today. Like I said, it's just nice and it's sunny out and I want to go with it. There's this pretty transparent sticker that I'm going to put over my whole page because it's pretty and I'm feeling pretty. There we go. Now I need my date. Oops, those are my trays. Here we go. So today is Thursday. So grab my lasso tool and I'm going to grab the Thursday sticker. today is the 14th, not the 19th, the 14th. There we go. And I think I'm going to put that there, so I need to move this down a little. I'm going to put it in the center of that arc of butterflies. Beautiful. All right, so I need wins, gratitudes, and a to-do list. What else do we have here? Kind of like the sticky note for my to-do list. I think I'll put it on this side. Now, I'm not loving this layering. I think I want the sticky note to be under this other stuff that I've got down. So what's the best way to fix my layers? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab everything with the lasso tool except the sticky note. I'm going to go to a blank page and paste it down. And then I'm going to use the image tool and just quick tap. I can delete all of this stuff that I don't need. This is the layer. These are the layers I want to move to the top. So I'm going to say cut and go back here and quick delete. And then we'll paste them down again. GoodNotes makes you be creative with how you manage your layers. But once you get the hang of it, it's not too bad. All right, so now I need a to-do sticker. Do we have one here? And something to make bullets. What have we got that'll make cute bullets? Oh, look at these. These are perfect. So I think I want 4 bullets. I want to stick with the greens and yellows. Maybe we'll go like this. Actually, I don't want the rose gold, I want the pink. So I'll take these ones. Actually, let's just go like this. So I want yellow, green, pink. I don't really want the butterfly because we already have a lot of butterflies. So now I'm just going to use the side of my page and line the bullets up. So I have the side of the page here to kind of eyeball it. I find it's hard to do the eyeball when it's on an angle. Oops, no color. So now lasso and resize. And then I can grab this whole group and tilt it. So I'm lining that blue line from the selection box up with the side of my post-it note as best I can. And there we go. We've got some bullets. Oh, I'm loving how springy this looks already. Okay, so I'm not loving that line that we have here. So I'm gonna stick a piece of washi. So while I was on the other page, I selected this. I'm just gonna stick it right down the side. Kind of cover that line up a little bit, make it look decorated. Now there's some shading here and I don't like how heavy it is on that side, so I'm going to flip it over. I'm just going to rotate this and put the shading on the inside. I think it'll look a little better. There we go. So we have a little bit of washi, some kind of scrappy decorating look. So I always use the 4 squares to bring this up to kind of at a glance see what page I want. What I'm looking for now is 2 boxes that I can use to put my wins and gratitude in. there's this little bow box. I'm thinking that might work because I don't have a ton of room. That's a bit too small. I think I'm gonna use these. Oh, we've already got green. I mean, yellow. The paper is yellow, so I don't want to use the yellow one. We'll stick with green and pink. So I'm gonna undo that. I'm gonna paste these up here and delete this blue one. Move these beside each other, and I'm gonna lasso them together and resize together. And paste that down. All right, now the challenge. What kind of font should we use? I want something that kind of resembles my stickers. Either resembles it or really doesn't resemble it. I do want to use black because I want it to kind of tie that checklist in. This one's kind of pretty. Let's try this. So we have wins. And now GoodNotes keeps your recent, so I'm going to select it again. Otherwise it'll go back to my default. And gratitude. Now I'm going to turn off my images and lasso both of these together so that I can resize them the same so that they are the same size. If I did one at a time, then I risk having them be a different size, and I don't like that. All right, so I have all of my necessary things on my planner for my daily. What have we got here that we can kind of pretty it up with? So I don't want to go bunnies because it's still too early to actually be full on Easter. So I think we will skip that page. I've already used some of these little flowers. I think I'm gonna, oops, I've got to turn my images back on with the lasso. I'm gonna grab this little piece of tape. Oh, actually I was gonna tape this down, but it probably doesn't need it. Would it be too busy to use it on the banners? Oop. Can't lasso because I have layers. Is that too much? I think that's too much. So I do need something here. I'm not seeing anything in this that I want to do. All right, I know we've already used some of these flowers, but I think they're the best decor that's gonna work for my spread. So let's grab those and we'll just start sprinkling. Isn't that pretty? This looks like a sun. I know it's a little flower, but put it in the top corner there. All right, we've got some decor. Okay, so now I've decorated the planner, so we can work on decorating the desktop. I'm gonna grab my whole thing here and put a little angle on it and make it a little bigger. There. And I'm gonna grab this. I'm just gonna shift it down a bit. Okay, so we've got a bit of space across the top here. I've got more space there than there, so I'm just gonna center it. And this is too close to being straight to make me happy. It either needs to be straight or crooked, not almost both. All right, so we got a little desktop going, so I need to keep pulling in these greens and yellows and pinks to kind of make this beige not look so off. So I need to put something up at the top here. So let's grab our decor folder and find some pretty flowers. So I've got these flowers, but then I also have the daisies in pastel. I'm kind of thinking the pastel yellow daisies would look nice. Nice and big. And I'm gonna rotate it so that I have, like, you could have it like this and only kind of one flower showing, but I'm gonna do it this way, I think, and then I'll get two. There we go. So we have some flowers. Now, I think I still have my desk trays set up. Green or yellow? Let's go green. I'm gonna grab the big tray and put it up here. And let's grab some paper clips. I'm gonna just put them here where there's nothing in my way. And we use the pink paper clip on the notebook here. So let's use pink and yellow. Now I want these to be the same size as the paper clip I used. So this part here is that front little bit of the paper clip. Or is it the back? Let's pretend it's the back and the little piece is on the other side. There, so we want to make sure it's the same size. Oh, you know what I did? I didn't copy them. I don't want to have to resize these again, so I'm just going to do a quick copy. And I'm going to rotate them and try to keep the size the same. When you rotate, it kind of messes with the size. It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. Is there anything else here that we might want to throw in? Maybe some healing stones? Now I need desk stuff. Thinking a pretty diamond pen is gonna look lovely. Let's grab the yellow one. Stick it on the side there. And I kind of want to put a couple of those little, are they highlighters? The glitter pens? What have we got here for yellows and greens? Here's a yellow glitter pen. The glitter pen needs to be on top of the paper clip. So I'm gonna move it to the side, cut, paste, and we'll stick it back in there. Oops, I'm trying to move this pink paper clip over here. There we go. So we've got some decorations there in our tray. Now I just need a drink. I think I'm going to do the fruity beverages. we use this pink one to stick with this cheerful, bright theme that we're doing. Maybe put a little mint leaf on it. All right, and there is my daily spread. So we did a quick planning spread for a daily. I've used the Easter kit and the new pastel covers and fill paper kit, as well as a whole pile of other decor. So I'll link the main kits in my description. Let me know if you have any questions, any suggestions for future videos, or just say hi. Feel free to send me a message anytime. And I think that's it for today. So I will see you on Sunday with another Plan With Me video. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your week. And don't forget to check in for releases in the Pink Punch Studio shop tomorrow. Fridays are the best day there. All right. Bye, everyone.